Hello everyone and welcome back to more Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Today we are going to go talk to General Robot and retrieve the elemental tech source.
Giddy up! Let's go kick some stinky troll behind!
I like that attitude, General Robot. Let's go.
You're here! I was just about to... Never mind. I'm not panicking. Well, kinda, but not really now that you're here. Come on, Snuggles. You can do this! Okay, the trolls have overrun our defenses and our command team has been cut off. We have to get to them, but we don't have much time.
Chapter 14, Battlefield. Alright, so first things first, we're going to destroy everything that we see, just because I want to get as much gold as possible, because I really want some more upgrades for Trigger Happy and just everyone in general. Especially since I realize I don't even have his third attack yet, which, man, that would be really handy for this episode, like for this level. So let's just annihilate. Alright, so we can't go through there yet because we need a bomb, but first of all, can I, nah, that barricade's a little too high, and I don't want to try it with a Rupture because I don't think it'll work. But we do. Oh, wait, there's the bomb. Derp. So, let's use it to take care of these guys real quick. Okay, gosh dang it. Maybe that'll work? Yep, that worked, and I'm taking some damage that I should really not be taking. Oh, well. Let's go throw this bomb. I don't think it hit him. You know what? I think we'll fight that guy later, so we can just avoid him for now. So, let's go ahead and throw this bomb. Very nice, and okay, there's one of the troll stompers right there. Ouch. I am taking way too much damage. Okay, I might swap from Trigger Happy right now because this is not working out. Let's see. Let's go for Gill Grunt.
Up to the gills!
Gill Grunt should be able to handle this, right? Right. Especially because he has... Yeah, there we go. And he has got a little bit more health than Trigger Happy. And he now is level 4. No, not level 4, sorry, level 5. Nice. And we can grab this story scroll.
A note from a troll commander says, strange and odd behavior attracts fire from enemy positions, which might result in injury. So please refrain from the following activities: barbed wire tug of war, minefield races, and hand grenade juggling contests.
Yo, why do those sound like actually insane? Good lord. Let's swap over to Trigger Happy again, because he needs his food. There we go. Swapping over to Good Lad. And now let's make sure he gets this, because he is way too low on HP. Ooh, nice. That gave me 120. I forgot that Cheese does that for some reason. Let's quickly go back and grab that bomb again. And hope, yep, there we go. Anyway, sorry for getting interrupted a little bit. My cat is just being a little... I don't know. He's been kind of getting in the way a little bit. Let's quickly get rid of this guy. And I'm trying to think of which is the right area to go to right now, because I can just go down here. And I think I'll be able to loop back around, right? I should be able to. And, okay, nothing over there, but I do see some trolls over there, so I can definitely deal with them. And there's also some food that I can grab, so that'll be nice. Yep, there we go. And now, okay, some more of those guys are coming in too. I'm gonna just launch a couple pots of gold at them. Okay, sweet, that one actually connected. Ouch. Let's go ahead and throw that at them. Okay, let's do a charge shot, and we should be able to get rid of them. There we go. Alright, so now let's go down here and destroy this barricade. And okay, so there's also going to be another one of these guys. Can this pot of gold just please connect? It did, nice. So now... Okay. Yeah, there's been way too many interruptions this episode. I'm hoping I go uninterrupted for the rest of it. But anyway, here's Drill Sergeant Soul Gem, which makes sense. Battlefield, he's a sergeant. Why not? always really liked Drill Sergeant, at least design-wise. I know gameplay-wise, he is not everyone's cup of tea, and I get it, especially since, unlike Trigger Happy, who has infinite access to his ammo and everything, Drill Sergeant has a stupid recharge time for around the same amount of effort you have to put in for Trigger Happy, who doesn't have to worry about it. Okay. Yeah, I can just go through this area, but I might go back in a moment because I think, yeah, I definitely could have gotten some extra stuff from that other area. Yeah, before we progress, we're gonna quickly head back to the other area I unlocked. So 1 second. All right, now that we're back over here, let's go take a quick look around. Okay, so there's a cannon right there, and there is a treasure chest I can grab as well. Ooh. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Very nice. Thankfully, we got invincibility frames while this goes on, so that way we don't have to worry about getting shot by that thing. So let's go grab all this good stuff. And now we can... Ouch, there was a mine right there. Of course there was, but... Ouch. I don't think that was worth it. Oh well, we got more treasure. Oh, wait. How do we get over there? Because it doesn't look like... Oh, okay. I need a bomb in order to access that. 1 moment. Alright, so we're gonna grab this bomb really quick and head all the way back over here. Throw that. Very nice. And now we can fire this cannon. Fire. And that should give us... Ooh, is that the legendary treasure? I think it is. Very nice. And now we can head back over there. So, again, random cut. Sorry.
Skylanders of the...
And now we can go ahead and grab this, which is a cat statue for a royal lynx. All right, we got like 700 gold from that, though, which is very nice. And, okay, we can just sneak over here and grab all of this stuff. Yeah, this level actually does give you quite a lot of treasure. I am okay with that. So now that we're done with that, we'll meet back up over at that other area that I was at. And we're back. So now what we're going to do is... Okay, there's a troll over there that we can't really hurt yet. You know what? We'll swap over to a Rupture since Fire Zone. And, you know, I want to make things a little easier for me. Since, you know, extra EXP in these areas. Oh, a Rupture can get to level 5. Nice. So yeah, we're definitely going to use them through this area. Okay, we can grab a couple extra coins there. And okay, one of these guys. Alright, we don't have Quick Eruption yet, but we can do some good damage here. Especially since Eruptor does get some invincibility frames whenever he does his Lava Barf. Like so. Yeah, Trigger Happy struggle against that, while my Eruptor right now was able to just completely annihilate it. Just kind of telling why I love Eruptor so much. Alright, and there we go. We were able to deal with those guys, and we can now just destroy that, and hopefully... I'll be able to launch... Nah, man. Nah, I can't reach them. Dang it. I could grab that, but nah, I'm good. Okay, there's another one of those missile things right there, and that can definitely hurt me if I get to... Huh, I guess I got the armor proc in time. Nice. It was so funny knowing that those fire like the fireworks from the previous level. But, not previous level, but from the stinking falling forest. Which is a cool little detail. I like that. So now what we can do is go through here, since we destroyed that. And let's see. Okay, Undead Zone. I don't... you know what? I'll swap over the Chop Chop. Why not?
Slice and dice.
Again, I want those bonuses, and on top of that, Chop Chop definitely needs some help right now, because he's only like level 4. So hey, if I can get him to level 5 as well, that'll be nice. And let's use the, okay, that was a horrible Bone Bramble. My lord. Yeah, there we go. Much better. So let's just destroy this guy now. Very nice. And let's see. Yeah, we can go over here. And, okay, another... Oh, cool. It was actually a right call to go to Chop Chop since there's an Undead Zone that we can access. And can I just get rid of this guy, please? He is refusing to go down. What the crud? Yeah, this game isn't 100% polished in some cases. Like, some enemies can be a little weird to deal with. But there we go. We were able to destroy that. But before we continue, let's go through this Undead Zone and grab some extra cash because, you know, why not? I'm trying to remember this one because I think this one is a little on the simple side, but... Oh, wait. Okay, this is the Mega Bomb one. Okay. So, so on the 360 version and everything, this puzzle was actual pain and suffering because the Mega Bombs just refused to work in that game. But here, though, this should be fine. So first of all, let's go over here and press this button. That'll raise... Okay, I'll keep that lowered because I think I'm going to need to use that for the Mega Bombs in a moment. Let's see. Okay, that's going to be for another Mega Bomb. So they're over there. Sweet. So that means we can actually start using them. And let's just quickly destroy everything that we see. There we go. Got some nice cash. Now we're going to use the Bone Bramble. And there's some nice Mega Bombs that we can use now. So let's go ahead and start pushing this one down here. Well, those three are deactivated, and this one just respawns after it's used. Case in point. There we go. Let's go ahead and also press this button to lower this. Yeah, we'll never need to raise those at all. But yeah, as you can see, it's just the one that respawns. You can't actually move 4 of them at once, which, I don't know, that would have been fun. A little weird, but hey. Just imagine just pushing, like, the bomb, like, the entirety of, like, the giant bomb army around. That would have been fun. But anyway, I understand why they didn't do that, because that would be a bit of a mess. It could probably cause some unnecessary glitches. But, for unexpected glitches, not unnecessary. No glitch is technically necessary, unless you talk to the Battle for Bikini Bottom speedrunners, or just speedrunners in general. It's good lord, do they love using glitches to exploit the game. Ah, sweet. A lot of good stuff. Good lord, Chop Chop has over 1,000 gold right now. That is actually fantastic. But now we're going to go back down here, grab that Mega Bomb one more time, and this time we're going to push it. Oh, crud. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the Mega Bombs are definitely far from perfect, but holy crud, they're at least the physics in this actually work this time, unlike the ones in the 360 and PS3 version. Ugh. Sorry, I have like bad war flashbacks. Get it? Battlefield War. Yeah, that joke wasn't too good. Sorry about that. So now let's go over here. Hit this button. Now we can start pushing this all the way down here. Very nice. And now, okay, so I do need to push this right here because it does have enough weight for me to press that button. I can just do I want to be safe. I don't want to move the Mega Bomb at all because that would just be a little messy. But there we go. We're able to do that. And now, oh gosh dang it. Yeah, these are still not perfect, but at least they actually function like how they're supposed to. Sorry, if anyone's played the 360 version or PS3 version, you guys know the pain and suffering. Wait, these have a timer? I never knew they had a timer. Let's hurry. Thankfully, it's a little generous. Come on. Yes, got it. And now we can just shake the Wiimote, and we'll be able to get our new hat. Which is a soldier hat, right? Or combat hat. Sweet, and we got all the hats in the level, which is funny because this is the only one. Okay, so now I know that this is the only elemental zone in the game, like in this level. Not in the game, there are obviously a lot of them. Okay, nothing down there. I already checked there. So now that we're done with that,
Stronger in this.
we can head down here. I don't know why the fire zone one is showing when it was undead a moment ago. We'll go back to undead, or is it just going to stick to fire? I guess it's going to stick to fire. Okay, what the crud? I didn't realize those things are friendly fire. That is actually pretty funny. Let's just use, yep, cool. Our shield was able to block that. Yeah, Bone Bramble is actually able to stack for quite a lot of damage. It's pretty darn good in this game. Alright, let's get rid of this guy now, too. Very nice. Also, I love the Vampiric Aura ability. I know it's just like a minor amount of HP, but trust me, that builds up. Especially when you're fighting Chompies and stuff like that, which, I'm to think about, we really haven't ran into too many Chompies lately, have we? Yeah, we really haven't. Huh. Kind of funny, because those things kind of show up a lot in the other games. But anyway, let's go grab this other key, and we should be able to get access to another bomb in order to get that soul gem, which is a Drobot, which is funny how you get 2 tech element ones in this level. Anyway, let's go reunite with the other Mabu.
Ho there, Skylander! You got here just in time! We need to get past their barriers, but we aren't having any luck. The good news is, we've captured a troll stockpile, and there's a mega bomb in it. Good for our side. Bad news is, it's too heavy for any of us to move. Me included. Too many years spent planting flowers, I suppose. Looks like a job for you.
Alright, so at least they captured it for us. That's really nice of them. But now what we can do is go over to this Mega Bomb and start pushing it. But we're not going to be pushing it over there just yet. We're going to try and use this in order to destroy that one barricade so I can get that soul gem. Also, I'm going to double check the objectives. Have I gotten everything? No, there's a treasure chest I'm missing out on. I think I know where that is, though, so we should be fine. So let's go ahead and push this over here. If I somehow don't know where it is, my bad. But I'll definitely try and get it. Okay, come on. No, do not go down this slope. Please, please, please. Thank you. Alright, so now we can just move this over here. And there's that gone. So now we can get the soul gem for Drobot. Debatably one of the most busted Skylanders in the game, let alone the series. Yeah, he has the most insane, like, DPS out of any Skylander ever, and it's actually insane. Alright, anyway, let's get a move on. I think I might swap back to Trigger Happy in a moment. Yeah, I'll swap back to him. Why? What we're about to deal with. That, and I want to use him for this next bit. Because why not? Even though he is a little low on HP, so I'm going to be a little careful. But first of all, let's go ahead and grab this Mega Bomb and start pushing it. I think we're going to destroy that right barricade first. Or heck, we can even get rid of that turret, because those turrets can be a little mean. Of course, we go back to Undead. Okay, cool. Yeah, it just blows up all of that.
Outstanding! Now get in there and... Oh no! It's their secret weapon! The trolls must be using the eternal tech source to power that thing. You've got to destroy it. Then you can liberate the source yourself. Thumbs up!
Alright, but first of all, we're also going to grab... Actually, wait, I don't think we need to grab that, or destroy that other barricade. Yeah, we can literally just go around and... Hey, we got the all areas found. Very nice. And now, there's a little bomb that we can grab. I think it's just so we can throw it at the tank over there, which for some reason doesn't move in this version. This is an odd thing compared to this in the 360 version of the game. So the 360 version of the game, that thing actually does move, and it's actually pretty darn deadly to deal with. But here, though, it doesn't. I don't know what happened there. I really don't. Maybe it's to make it so you can get this treasure chest a little easier. I have no idea. And, yep, there's bombs. So I guess I do... Ow, gosh, dang it. Okay, how am I supposed to get that, then? Is there, like, a teleporter that I'm missing? Maybe. Because there's no way they're expecting me... there is a bounce pad. No, I don't think... Oh, wait, hold on. If I destroy more of these little cannons... Aha, I see. Very nice. Now we can grab that. Go over here. Use this nice little bounce pad. Ah, crud, there's more food over there, but we're just going to open this bad boy up first. Very nice. Got a lot of stuff there. And do I grab the extra food and treasure? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go back and grab that stuff. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that there were mines literally everywhere. Good lord. There we go. We got that extra stuff too. So Trigger Happy is back to full HP, which is funny knowing that Trigger Happy just has some like the lowest HP in the whole game. Especially compared to a lot of the other Skylanders. I think it's him and Igniter that share the same amount of HP for some reason. Makes me wonder, do they have the least amount of HP in the entire series or something? I'm not sure. Anyway, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna throw, like, we're just gonna mess around for a moment. Okay, those guys. Yeah, this thing is a stinking joke in this game. Like, good lord. Like, legit, I can just destroy these guys, and that's just kind of it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Oh well, we're just gonna have to spam attacks and destroy this thing. There we go, it's gone. Easy. So now let's go ahead and grab the tech source. And there we go. That is the battlefield complete. Well, for the most part, we still need to do the stinking speedrun thing, but that'll be for later. Anyway, let's just move on.
The eternal tech source, embodiment of all science and reason, balances magic within the core of light.
Glumshanks, despite your colossal failures, exemplified by you mutton-headedly losing the eternal tech source, I am feeling particularly optimistic. And do you know why?
No.
Because the darkness is becoming even more powerful. It's spreading all over Skylands. Soon no one will be able to stop it.
Uh-huh.
You know what they say. Red skies in the morning. Skylanders take warning.
No one actually says that.
I swallowed a bug.
Superb job, soldier! You've done Skylands proud! I may be a great general. When it comes to the supernatural, I am OU-double-T out. This is my last hurrah. Good luck with the war, soldiers!
The general might have the right idea. On the other hand, the spirits of the undead don't cross over unless they are severely disturbed. Perhaps you should investigate. That noise is coming from the beach.
We will be doing that later, but for now, what we're going to do is we're going to get some upgrades. Because, good lord, we got a good amount of money for Trigger Happy. So let's go ahead and... Yep, we're getting the golden gun. Or I guess his golden machine gun. Which, this thing is fun. Is it great? It does have a crucial flaw where it keeps Trigger Happy still, but look at this. It does run out of ammo a little too fast, but this thing is fun. And to be fair, there is something that makes up for it later. But now what we can also do is, okay, we can either pick the following. We can get the Golden Frenzy, which focuses on his guns, or we can get the Golden Money Bags, which focuses on his pot of gold. We're going for Golden Frenzy because there are some really fun abilities here. Alright, I don't know if I'll be able to afford anything for his, let's see. Nah, we can't get it. Yeah, we can get an upgrade for his golden guns, which makes them a lot better for their damage output, but unfortunately we can't get that yet. Gosh dang it. But, let's go check out what Eruptor can get as well. Hopefully he can get something. If he can't, then that's fine, but... Nah, he doesn't have enough for Quick Eruption yet. What about Chop Chop?
Guard my sword.
Nah, none of them have enough. And I could break that, but I break the new elemental thing, but I'll be doing that next time. So everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!